Hey guys, y'all, I can't even. Once again, I needed to do my mask. I do a mask about, I don't know, 2 or 3 nights a week. And this one's my favorite one because I'm the only 51-year-old woman. 51? Shit, I think I'm 52. 52. Only 52-year-old woman I know that's battling zits and wrinkles at the same time. And all this crap happening right now is not helping my acne. So this one's the acne mask. There's several, and I love it. But I wasn't going to go put makeup on for you guys. I love you. Not doing it. Y'all are getting the mask. So I wanted to just hop on here really quickly and talk about 2 of the most important words that we ever hear. And it's not the words, it's what comes after them. And if you've heard this before, wonderful. If you haven't, then you need to hear it. The 2 most powerful words in the English language are I am. And it's not because I am it's necessarily important. It's what you put behind it that's very important. Because what you put behind that is what's going to shape your whole life. Because apparently you're going to believe, whether you want to or not, your subconscious is going to believe when you say the words I am, you're telling your brain what you are. So you better be using words like I am happy, I am resilient, I am blessed, I am compassionate, I am patient. Y'all don't know why patience is a virtue. I really don't, because in my world, I'm always late, and I don't know. I'm not patient, so I always figure why isn't hurry the crap up a virtue. Anyway, I digress. I am is very important, and it's not just what you say that's important. It's the fact that you truly believe it. Your part of you is going to believe it whether you want to or not, but it's really awesome if you do believe it. If you think about athletes do this. Muhammad Ali. I am the greatest. I am the greatest. And y'all, he was. Because he believed it. He believed it, and there's power in that. So, you know, your thoughts shape your actions. Your actions shape your behaviors or your habits, and your habits lead to results. So what you believe, basically, at the end of I am, is going to affect your life and how your life is going to go. So think about it. What do you normally say after I am? You just heard me say I am late all the time, and I edit all the time, so I believe it. I got to quit that. Actually, I'm on time to work all the time. Literally. They're never waiting on me to start. And usually, you know, I'm anesthesia. They can't start without you, but they're never waiting on me to start. So I am not always late. I am on time. But what else do you hear yourself saying? Like, oh, I am so fat, or I am so tired, or I am so, you know, whatever. What is it that you say? Because think about it. Your kids are listening to you. If you say, I am fat, looking in the mirror, and you are not fat, you're fluffy, or you're not even fat, and your kids hear that, that's a measure they're going to measure themselves up against. Next thing you know, you're going to hear your kids saying, I am fat. No, or I am not smart. Miles, I've had to really work with him because for some reason he got it in his head that he isn't smart, and he's very smart. So, you know, having to work with him on that to repeat after me, I am smart. And anyway, so think about it. What is it that you tell yourself all the time? You may not even know you're saying it, because I catch myself saying things and I'm like, why am I saying that? That's not true. I'm just used to saying it. Or if you agree with somebody and they go, oh, I am so tired of the rain. And I go, yeah, I am too. I'm tired of the rain. Y'all know I'm a pluviophile. I'm a pluviophile. My mom's a pluviophile. And if you don't know what that is, I'm going to save you a minute looking that up. It's somebody who loves cold weather, rainy weather, snowy weather, evenings instead of mornings. I mean, I don't know. Didn't know it was a thing. I thought it was just me. Nope. I am a pluviophile, and I'm proud about it. I'm happy about it. It's what I like. I prefer evenings to mornings. I prefer rainy days to really sunny days. The sun gets on my nerves. I know, God, don't send the hate mail. I prefer cold to hot weather. I'd rather have a snowy day. That's just me. I won't apologize for it. So I don't know why I would ever agree with someone when they say, oh, I'm so sick of this snow. I'm not. So why would I agree with them? So watch out when you're agreeing with people and using the words I am, because you're telling yourself you are. Anyway, oh, my zits are starting to show through, y'all. I got to go. I gotta go wash this off because I don't want to leave it on too long. And I may actually, y'all can't even remember the last time I shaved my legs. And this hair, God, this, you know what? This sequestering, social distancing day, I think I'm on 9. I'm stop counting because it's going to depress me. My kids don't even go back till at least April 17th, and I guarantee you they're not going back the rest of this school year. So I'm not getting much work in anesthesia right now, obviously, since they're canceling cases all over the place, but I still do have my home business where I have my masks and everything else if you're interested. Otherwise, I'm just hanging out with you guys, and like I said, I'm going back taking classes and doing all the things now that we have time. So I hope you're doing the same. Tomorrow night I'm going to share with you guys a whole bunch of stuff for resources for kids. My mother-in-law is like piling that up on me. It's fantastic. She just keeps sending me more stuff. So I know it's spring break, so your kids, I don't know if they're interested in looking at it now yet or not, but I'll share that with you tomorrow night. You guys have a good night. Bye. Maybe I'll even put makeup on for y'all. I don't know. We'll see.